And now, here's your host of Shaping Success, Wes Tankersley.
What is up, everyone? Welcome to Shaping Success. I'm your host, Wes Tankersley. If you can do me a big favor, can you like, share, and review this? Help me to grow the show. Trying to get this out to as many people as I can. Can't grow without your help. I stole that from my buddy Jay Finning. If you haven't checked that out, we are doing a live stream on Instagram every Wednesday at 6:30 Mountain Time. Jay Finning and myself are talking about whatever is going on right now in the moment. It's called One Drink Wednesday. Check it out. Hang out with us and help us grow that as well. Let's talk about our sponsor real quick. TVPBN is the sponsor that I have. They help me to do my live stream show. If you haven't checked that out, the bonus coverages are not on live stream, but my regular interview style shows are on live stream. Coming up, I've got Mitchell Bailey, which is one of the co-founders of Trust Me Vodka. I've talked to Mark Simo before, but I got a chance to sit down and talk with Mitchell Bailey. It was a great interview, great chance to get to kind of see about the man behind the art. If you haven't heard about Trust Me Vodka, they are a investor-owned company, private investing, and basically they have an art series for every investment rounds that they have. So they have about probably around 20 different bottles that you can get and collect the art. And the art is something that is collectible. You can use it and you could sell it if you wanted to, but it's also just a piece of art. So really cool concept. I encourage you to check it out. If you're interested in investing, just DM me and I'll help you get that squared away. So we're going to dive right into Dagmara Wozniak. If you haven't listened to the show yet, that was my latest guest. That episode dropped on Monday. Today is February 11th. So this is a Thursday. 3 days ago, we dropped that episode about Dagmara. Dagmara is an Olympic Saber Fencer. She's been a fencer for quite a while, since a little kid. She talks about her story and how she got into that. And it's an interesting story. I mean, one of the things that's really cool about it, one of the biggest takeaways that I had is to not focus on the giant picture. You know what the end goal is. So like with her, the end goal is to get an Olympic gold medal, but she can only do that one competition at a time. So she has to beat the opponent in front of her. So she concentrates on that one thing. And we've talked about this before, where you have to work towards trying to find that little goal in the middle of the big goal and reach those little stepping stones and continue to go every single step of the way. You know, I had an episode called Small Steps where I talked about this, where I was on a bike ride and I was thinking about, well, I got to hit this mark. I want to do this many miles. And so it was getting hard. I was getting tired. And then I just started thinking about it. All right, so I'm going to hit that marker sign there. Now I've got to hit that tree. Now I've got to hit this. So like just finding the target in front of you and hitting it over and over again until you reach your goal, until you get where you're at. And so she's had a few setbacks. She got injured. She had to have an osteotomy on her heel bone, which is not a fun operation. Luckily, it was the style where it was like a closing wedge, so you could put weight on it. I have had an osteotomy myself on my knee, which, for my knee. They cut my femur in half and they wedged it open, and then so that's an opening osteotomy, and they put some bone in there to help me shift my alignment and be able to continue to not have to have a knee replacement at a young age. That one sucked because it was non-weight bearing, and you know, they say that that's worse than having a knee replacement, because when they do a knee, they just put you right to it. So I can completely understand where she's coming from. She was able to get ready to go and get right back in it. It wasn't easy. It never has been. She said that she's completely at 100% now, she feels like, but she had to jump back into competition because she didn't have time because she wanted to qualify for the Olympics. And so that's really a tough thing to do, but you have to be willing to work a little bit harder every single day and reach those small little steps in front of you. If you don't have an end goal, you need to know those stepping stones in between. And it's funny because I've had some great opportunities myself, and I see the big picture and I'm trying to reach all those little goals. And sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's hard, but you have to be willing to take those little small steps. I hope that my shows are bringing you value, because what it's about is giving you that blueprint to try and obtain your goals. I really hope that this has found you in a place where you're looking at that. I want to encourage you to go and figure out what your goal is, what you want to do, whether that be going to college or not going to college, creating your own business, doing whatever that is. Write down the big picture, what you're looking for, visualize that, and then start breaking it down step by step, what it's going to take in order to reach and attain those goals. Anything is possible if you're willing to work for it. So with that being said, it's a short one here. That's how it is on Thursday. It's the bonus coverage. We talk a little bit about the previous episode. I encourage you to go listen to that. Get ready for Mitchell Bailey on Monday. I'll be dropping that episode. We record the shows live, and then they get pushed out on Mondays. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, I challenge you to find the shape of your success. I almost forgot to tell you about Aggressive Marketing Solutions. If you are interested in marketing yourself on social media, DM me, let me know what I can do to help you reach your potential on your marketing needs. We'll do a free consultation, talk about it, get it figured out, and get you set up for what is going to work for you.